Hey, hey, hey! Rissy here again. I just did a video of doing my shot. I'm a little cold, so I have a little blanket. But I kind of just wanted to do an update on my health and how I've been doing. So my last update, I was super excited about going to Yellowstone, which I did end up going to Yellowstone, so I might edit a video of me at Yellowstone right now. Yay! So that was super fun. But we were camping outside and it was way below freezing, even though it was in September. So that kind of sucked. And I did a lot of chopping wood in the woods. We saw a bear, which was really cool, an elk, but I just didn't really get much sleep because, you know, sleeping on the ground isn't the most comfortable in the freezing cold while it's raining and hailing, because it was thunderstorming not thunderstorming, it was raining and hailing really hard that weekend we were there. But we got to study some cool extremophiles in the hot springs. Ignore my animals, they're making sounds in the background. But I had a lot of fun. So health-wise, I actually got sick on the Yellowstone Strip. I may have already been sick and it just kind of got worse because I did too much with my body during the Yellowstone Strip, but I got like a cold or a virus or flu or something. Not a virus, like some sort of bacterial infection that turned into a sinus infection, and I actually just got on antibiotics because I wanted to make sure it was a bacterial infection. Since I'm prone to C. diff, they don't want to put me on antibiotics unless they're sure I need to be on them. So I have been feeling absolutely crummy the past 3 weeks because, you know, whenever I get sick, I tend to get some of my Crohn's symptoms back just because my body's stressing out and sick. So it's like, hey, why not throw in some of your normal Crohn's symptoms just to make your normal person illness even worse. But so yeah, I actually haven't been to school for like a month. Yeah, so I'm kind of stressing out a lot about that because I really still want to graduate in December so I can be done with it and graduate when I want to in December and move on with my life so I can focus on my health, career, family, etc., whatever I decide to do after I graduate, and not have school pressuring me along with the other normal pressures of life. But yeah, so one thing, most of you guys know if you've been following my story, I have been withdrawing off prednisone. So I got off prednisone officially in July, but I'm still kind of having my dog's growling, that's so funny. I've still been having some of the symptoms and side effects of the lingering prednisone withdrawals, like your adrenal gland and your hormone imbalance, stuff like that. So actually involving my period, ever since I got off the prednisone, my periods have been very far apart, 40 days actually. So I just got done talking to the doctor, and he's actually going to put me on birth control pills that will hopefully balance out my hormones so that I can start having normally timed periods again. So I actually didn't even think about how the prednisone can affect that so much because I was normal on the prednisone. It was when I got off that I kind of became messed up, so to speak, in that aspect. What else? I've been dealing with a lot of just depression about being sick because I feel like every time I get sick, it it's like a downward spiral. It's kind of like, gosh, I'm sick again. Like, am I ever going to be well? Am I ever gonna feel like I felt before I was super sick? And I know I'm probably never going to be the same, but looking at the positives, at least I have figured out that I have a sinus infection and I am feeling a lot better once I've started the antibiotics, so that's good. But yeah, so that's kind of an update on what's been happening with me health-wise that I can think of right now. Yeah, I just have to be really careful about getting infections. Like, it's crazy. Like, normally I would have been over it in, what, a week? But nope, a month. It's still, and I'm still having lingering side effects. Yeah, my cat and my dog are getting along now, which is super cute. I don't know if I've said this to you guys, but I actually have a page, a YouTube channel, and an Instagram account. I've been mainly using the Instagram account more because it takes less effort right now when I've been sick. But I like to post pictures of them in videos because they're just so cute. They're kind of my support when I'm home alone not feeling well. My husband's at work all day supporting me, and I thank him a lot for that. But yeah. Oh, last thing, I'm still not losing the prednisone weight. I mean, I have a little bit in my cheeks, but oh man, am I getting impatient. I told you guys I was gonna start this Okinawa diet or whatever, but then I went to Yellowstone and it just like completely blew up because I didn't have any control on what I was gonna be eating. Excuse me. So I still have some of the food, so I've been trying to do it, but it's kind of hard when you're like a college student, not feeling well, don't have enough time, and Sean has to help me cook sometimes, and he has a limit to his cooking abilities, so wouldn't it be nice to have like a professional chef just to be able to just give you food all the time that's healthy and perfect for your diet? But no, I can't have one of those, so I have to fend for myself and my husband, I guess. But he's fine with like pizza and hot dogs and corn dogs, and I'm like, no, you can't eat that, that's so unhealthy. And I'm the one with the stomach issues. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing great, and if you have any questions or want to know anything about my life right now, just leave them in the comments below. I love hearing feedback about how you guys are doing or what you would like me to talk about. So, bye! I'll see you guys later. Please like and subscribe. Bye!